look at OSU right now, I think obviously you always look at three facets of every football team. You look at their offense, certainly number one offense in the Big Ten Conference, nationally ranked. Excellent tailback, powerful runner, outstanding quarterback in Braxton Miller. Calder's Hyde obviously is outstanding running back. I think they've got very talented wide receivers.
That is Mark D'Antonio, who will henceforth be known as Big Ten Coach of the Year. Michigan State Spartans coach.
Just to let you know, it is the Schembechler-Hayes Coach of the Year.
Is it really?
That's the name of the trophy. I
wonder why they put Schembechler first. Why did they put Schembechler first?
Because Woody Hayes punched a dude.
Yeah.
That's not why, is it?
Because
H
guess.
comes before S.
It might be the other way around. I just refer to it as Schembechler-Hayes.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I can get with that. That's great. It's Michael Patrick Shields. He's Tony Cuthbert in the orchestra. Michael Lepp is here, too, on your Hump Day Wednesday. The coaches and the media have voted Mark D'Antonio Coach of the Year. And so that's ahead of our man who's never lost a game at Ohio State. You know, the guy whose name will not be mentioned? The guy who coaches the Buckeyes? He's not Coach of the Year. It's Mark D'Antonio, and they're playing Saturday night just after 8 o'clock in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Field. Chris Gahl from the Indianapolis Visitors and Convention Bureau on the other end of our line, and ready for the Spartans to come down to Indianapolis. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you, Michael Patrick. Thanks for having me on. And yes, the epicenter of all things Michigan State football here in Indianapolis, where we're bracing for a big game Saturday and have some tickets still available. Want to invite all your listeners to the great city of Indianapolis.
You know, I'm going to bring this up, and it's kind of interesting that you say the great city of Indianapolis, because yesterday we got the news that the city of Detroit, our biggest city, indeed qualified for bankruptcy. Now, some people say, hallelujah, that's the best thing that could happen because it's the next step to turning things around. Some people say, isn't it sad that one of America's great cities has had to resort to bankruptcy? In Indianapolis, you have a vibrant city, the kind of city that everybody would like to have. What's your secret?
Well, it's sports tourism. You know, it stems from about 30 years ago, city leaders deciding that we'd use the Indy 500 as the linchpin to attract big sporting events, and that includes things like this weekend in the Big Ten Football Championship, and certainly when you have the NCAA headquartered in your city, it helps attract ancillary events and really turn the attention of the sporting community to Indianapolis. But you know, we're a basketball-rich city, but we take our football seriously, and that new stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium, where our Colts play, where the Super Bowl was held, is where this game will be played, Michigan State, Ohio State. It's got a roof on it. It's connected to our convention center and also 12 hotels, so you can stay inside without going outside and get all the way into the game. And certainly hotels and tickets still available. We're actually inside the convention center, 5:30 before the 8 o'clock kickoff is the official Michigan State alumni tailgating band experience pep rally. And so if you're coming to Indy for the game, you want to make sure at 5:30 you're inside our convention center to have the official pep rally before the big kickoff.
Well, is there any charge for that?
That is free.
Great.
So you can step inside and see that, and also inside the convention center is a fan experience where you can pass, punt, and kick, and there'll be Fox will be broadcasting from inside there pregame, and then taking that to Gus Johnson on the field for during the game. But we've also closed a prominent downtown street, and we've got food trucks and a beer garden, and we've got live music and a lot of excitement. So inside and outside, we're really painting the town Big Ten championship. And it's going to be a good game in College Game Day. I mean, when College Game Day comes for ESPN, you know it's going to be a good atmosphere and an incredible game.